We know we ask a lot from our patron and support network, and we are always so grateful for your generosity. In these challenging times, it's even harder to raise the funding we need to serve our community and achieve our goals. So we're always looking for new ways to maintain our revenue without adding additional burdens to our supporters. Today, we're excited to share a great opportunity that can really help our community and requires no additional out-of-pocket from you. We've partnered with the Liberty Company Insurance Brokers and their Liberty Cares program. Liberty Cares is simple. You already make monthly payments for your insurance needs, whether it's auto, home, or for your business. For every line of insurance you move to Liberty, they will donate 25% of the commissions they receive on your policies back to our cause. And under this special partnership arrangement, that donation will come to us again and again every year you keep your policy with Liberty. Often, you'll be able to move your insurance into this program simply by signing one form. It's that easy. The Liberty Company is one of the nation's largest insurance brokers, and they've won a number of recognitions for their excellent operations and workplace culture, so you can rest assured that you will be well taken care of. If you would like to learn more about how this new partnership with Liberty can help turn your insurance dollars into much-needed funds for our community, please visit libertycompany.com/libertycares or shoot them an email at libertycares@libertycompany.com. And please be sure to let them know that you're part of our community so that they will credit the benefit of your policies back to our organization. Your ongoing support is much appreciated, so thank you in advance.
Hello!
Hi, everybody!
Hi, my name is Judy. Hi, I'm Avivah.
And we're the directors at the Ed Asner Family Center, coming back to you with the art of music.
Art of music.
We're going to do some more crafts today and have some more fun, but I think we need to start with our hello song, right, Avivah?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been waiting all week.
Woo! Really all right, hopefully you've been practicing our hello song, and I'm going to go sing it for you. Here we go. All right, everybody, let's sing a little bit of our hello. Let's go. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Judy and Avivah, yes, you know. We're gonna have some music and some art. We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna have some fun today. So hello. Welcome, everyone, to the musical show. I'm so excited today with all the things we're going to make and sing. So let me hip hop back to Avivah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another music and art class with Avivah and Judy. We have so many fun things planned for you this week. We're going to just do a quick recap of what we did last week and talk about what our class is going to be about all about today. So, Judy, you want to talk about what we did last class?
Yes, so last class we made some beautiful butterflies. We talked about the metamorphosis. We talked about change. We talked about how, sometimes it's hard to change, but we wouldn't become beautiful butterflies unless we change, right? We have to stop being caterpillars to become beautiful butterflies. So
exactly. And that kind of goes along with what we're talking about today, which is all about Lunar New Year, also known as like the Spring Festival. It just started last Wednesday, and we are here to talk to you about some of the traditions and some of the fun things that happen during this holiday, because it happens for about 15 whole days. So we are still celebrating Lunar New Year and the start of our new year, which is also represented by a zodiac animal, an animal in the zodiac calendar, which is the ox. So right now we are starting the year of the ox, which is also kind of in line with starting our new year of 2021. So,
and all the exciting things that come along with it. I know that for Lunar New Year, they really represent like family, right? And getting together, having these huge festivals and eating lots of beautiful and amazing food. And also, isn't there a huge fireworks show that happens?
Yeah.
So big that
giant.
probably astronauts can watch it from space, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be the biggest fireworks like show in general in the whole year, bigger than 4th of July. New Year's for us, it's bigger than any of those holidays.
Yeah, because what's something better to celebrate than family and getting together in the new year and having some fun and singing some songs? I bet they sing a bunch of music too.
Oh, they have so many beautiful traditional songs that we are going to be linking in the comment section if you would like to check them out. If you want to learn some cool Chinese songs, traditional ones, they are going to be in the comments.
But I think it's time for them to grab some instruments and to grab some of your shakers and your mishmash drum sets or your pots and pans or whatever you have on you.
Or even your shakers that you guys made last week.
Oh, that's right.
Our caterpillar shakers.
Right, you have one, so you have no excuses. Grab those instruments, come along with me, and let's sing some songs about our wonderful family. All right, I'm going to go over to my guitar.
Have fun singing.
All right. I love this song. This one's called We Are Family. So get your instruments and just shake with me. Shake, 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 shake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, shake, 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 shake. Come on, everybody, let's shake. We are family. I've got all of you with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and let's sing. We are family. I've got all my sisters here with me. We are family. Come on, everybody, let's sing. You got your shakers? Here we go. Oh, everyone thinks that we look together as we walk on by. Yeah. Oh, we fly just like birds of a feather. And we don't tell no lies. Yeah. Oh, all the people around us, they say, how can they be so close? Well, let me say for the record, I'll give a love and a family dose. We are family. I've got all you here with me. Oh, yeah, yeah, we are family. Come on, everybody, let's sing. We are family. Yeah. Shake, 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 moving, moving, grooving with me. Are you shaking? Shake. I've got all of you with me. Shake. One real fast, one fast, one. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo! So hopefully you're shaking, having some fun, and thinking of all those people that are near to dear to you. It doesn't just have to be family, right? Sometimes it's your closest friends. Sometimes it's the people you live with. Sometimes it's the people that surround you that you see through or you call. So think of all those people that you want to join together and just think of during this Lunar New Year, as well as letting them know how much you love them, right? So this song, Barney likes to sing it. And though it might be simple, it's just exactly what we need during this time. So we're going to slow it down a little bit. Here it goes. Oh, I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Oh, won't you say you love me too? Oh, I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? La la la, la la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Our last time, think of those people that are near to dear to your hearts. Oh, I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say that you love me too? It's simple, just showing love to all those people around you. Right, Avivah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it's time to get our hands a little crafty. Come on, let's go make some crafts.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back, Judy. That was wonderful. I loved your singing. I was imagining it. I had all the notes flowing through my ears. They were wonderful. I can listen to Judy sing like forever.
Thank you. It's nice to pick some songs just to show how much you love, all those people in your life.
Yeah, and even showing love to yourself is important too sometimes.
That's very important.
All right, so we've got some crafts planned for you today, all about the Lunar New Year traditions and some symbols that we use throughout all of these New Year's celebrations. So we're going to be making 2 different projects today. 2 are both very easy and accessible to be using around that you have most of these materials around your house, is what I'm trying to say. So you are going to make sure that you are in a clear, clean space. We've got this lovely red tablecloth here to keep our table nice and clean. We'll roll our sleeves up. And so basically, Judy was talking all about the coming together for family time during these New Year celebrations. One of the biggest activities that you do, like Judy said, is coming together for a big feast. Enjoying the fireworks celebrations, and just being together and having a good time. And for this portion of our class, we're going to be talking about how we're going to be welcoming this new year, and we're going to be doing that with these 2 crafts, okay? Woo! So I'm excited. I love crafting with you guys. We are going to be using only a few materials for this first project. We are going to be making homemade lanterns that you can hang around the house or outside of your house, because a big part of Lunar New Year is decorating your area, your space, with lots of reds and golds, because with these celebrations, red and gold really symbolize like good luck, bringing in prosperity through the new year, and red is actually a symbol of warding off evil. So we want to make sure we have all those good feelings, good vibes in our house, and protecting us and bringing us into this new year. All right, and another symbol of lanterns, basically what happens is for this holiday, it started last Wednesday and it lasts for 15 days, like I said. And on that 15-day mark, on our last day of the celebrations, to just kind of finish it all up, lanterns are released into the sky, and they're kind of a symbol of a way to light our way home and a way to kind of lead us into a productive new year. So I think that's a great kind of project for us to start with, leading us in the new year and also leading us into this little crafty section of our class right now.
Yeah.
So we are going to be starting off with a red piece of paper. You are going to be needing some scissors, a stapler, glue, and a pencil. So really the main material you're going to be needing is a piece of paper. So if you don't have red paper at home, grab a white piece, color it in red. We really want to stick with our colors here, but if you are just watching this video later on, it's not even Chinese New Year anymore, you can just make them from around your house because they really are a pretty decoration. So we're going to start off with our craft, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be taking our paper and folding it in a hot dog kind of motion, okay? So hot dog would be long ways like this, and then hamburger would be kind of more of like the fatter way, more of like a horizontal way, however you're holding it, I guess. But we are actually going to be folding it long ways, hot dog style, because we are going to be wanting to get a nice fold in the middle here. So I'm lining up my corners, and I am just kind of folding it down here. All right, and now what I'm going to be doing is I'm taking my pencil here, and I'm going to be making just some straight lines that go almost to the top, but not quite. We're going to be leaving some space here, and I'm going to be going about 1 inch or 2 apart. Doesn't really matter how skinny you make them. The skinnier they are, the more light that you can see through your lantern, though. So if you plan on putting like a tea light in here, you probably want to make them a little bit skinnier. Okay, so there we go. Some nice straight lines.
Those are very straight.
Oh,
good job.
Thank you, Judy.
Mine would be all wiggly.
Well, you know, practice makes perfect. That's why we're crafting here today. So now I'm taking my scissors, and which are going perfectly with our color theme today. Right. And we are just going to be cutting along those lines. Just up those lines here. It's not really a huge deal if you get them perfectly on the line because you can be adding some decorations to them later on. Okay. One more. Perfect. Okay, so now your paper should look something like this, almost like a little hula skirt if you flip it around. So what we're going to be doing now is opening up our piece of paper, and it should look something like this. And just, it's really a quick and easy project. You're just going to be taking it and kind of measuring where it lands when you fold it around. And you are just going to be taking one edge of your paper, grabbing your glue stick, and just making a nice line down the middle. You don't need a lot of glue with this one because we are going to be stapling as well to make sure that it is nice and secure. So just bringing it around again. This glue is really just to hold it steady while we do our stapling. So you just want to make sure that it's nice and lined up here to the edges. Okay, good way is to try and find that middle mark, that nice crease in the middle. All right, so it's pretty secure here. So just so it's really sturdy, we're going to just add 2 little staples to the top and bottom. Adding on just a little strip that I've already cut off of like the same kind of color paper. It's a little bit different, but that's okay. So I'm just going to kind of move it through my fingers to get it to curve slightly. And then I am just going to connect it onto the top with my stapler or with my glue, whichever one you have around. If you don't have a stapler, that's fine. I'm just coming in and kind of stapling the corners in because these lanterns should be hung up everywhere. You should really just be covering your house with lovely reds and golds. So now my favorite part of the project is just giving it a nice squeeze.
Well, that's so cool.
And it kind of gives it a really cool texture here and kind of gives you those nice holes onto the inside. And a way that you can expand your project and make it even more decorative is you can come in with some glitter. You can come in with some little tassels on the bottom like I made with some pipe cleaners. And all I did to get this design here on the sides was really just getting some wet glue and making some patterns and then just adding some glitter on the top. Or if you have some glitter glue laying around, that makes the process a lot easier.
Wow, that was so fast.
Yeah, so this is a project that really helps you kind of see that, you know, you don't need a lot of materials for these kind of projects here. You really...
And you can do a bunch of them.
Yeah,
so
you can make a whole bunch. That's why
across.
When it's so easy to make, I mean, you just want to make so many of them, right?
That is so cool.
You add them to a corner of your room or on the front of your house. Add a tea light in there. So there's our first project. Nice and quick and easy. I'll leave that up there in the front so we can check it out still. And our second project, we are going to be making dragon puppets. And so basically during these celebrations, there are parades and festivals, and dragons are always included in them because dragons are in Chinese culture a symbol of power and strength and good luck. And those are 3 incredible aspects that we definitely want to be bringing into our new year, the year of the ox, because right now is a time when we definitely need some willpower, some strength to kind of push us through.
Really strong. Yeah, you just got to be a little bit stronger, keep on going.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to be making this today to kind of inspire us to bring us into a powerful and strong year. We need this resilience right now. Mm-hmm. So you're going to be needing a few things for this project here. You are going to be needing a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll. This will be slightly a recycled project. Cool. You are going to be needing popsicle sticks. So this is the perfect time to
eat all your popsicles.
Yeah, down 2 popsicles right
Just
now.
Do it.
Just go for it. A perfect excuse.
Sounds like a project for me to do.
Yeah, this is if you're hungry kind of project. All right, and I have here some streamers that we're going to be using for the, kind of like the middle part of the body. I've got reds and golds, of course, but you can use any color if you like. Green is also a very lucky color. And finally, we are going to be using, I already have these cut out, some dragon heads and the tails and the hands. And so this is really the part that you can draw yourself and cut out. These are printouts from online. I'm not going to take credit for this lovely person's template that they have online. So, but if you are feeling really crafty today when you're trying your dragon, you can totally draw it yourself. But we are going to be making 2 of each. So you want to make 2 heads, 2 tails, and 4 feet so that on both sides of your dragon, you can see all of its little features. And then finally, you're going to want some markers to color in your dragon. And I think that's about it. I mean, oh, and finally some tape. So you're going to be needing, I'm using 2 different types of tape today, but really any tape will work, okay? All right, so we've got lots of different materials today, but most of them are recycled. So toilet paper rolls, recycled. These popsicle sticks, if you actually, these are crafting popsicle sticks, but if you eat your popsicle, it'll definitely be a part of the recycled project. Streamers, they don't have to be stringers. You can totally just use old tissue paper from the holidays. You can use maybe an old t-shirt that you have lying around that's like a cool red color that you can cut into strips. Anything that's good for flowing. So like cloth, tissue paper, anything along those lines. You can even use toilet paper and color it in, whatever you got lying around the house. And I think that really does it. So it's not a full recycled project, but we're definitely using aspects of recycled items in our
It's always good to do your part too. Like these things are so easy to keep after you're done using, and
exactly
just reuse them, make crafts, have some fun with it.
Exactly, Judy. You know what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do is, before anything, you really want to just color in your dragon. I'm going to leave mine blank today, and while you're watching this, you could be coloring in your dragon, and we can kind of just go from there. But I'm going to keep mine white today, but you're welcome to use reds and golds and whatever colors you'd really like. But I'm going to put
dragon.
So we're going to put these to the side here and just get those situated. And so now these are going to be our base today, our toilet paper rolls. So I actually didn't mention, we are going to need a glue stick. So make sure you have a glue stick nearby as well. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with, actually, let's not do glue first. We're going to start with our popsicle sticks because these are going to be our handles for our puppet, okay? So they're going to end up on both edges of our little, holders. Yeah, like the body. Kind of like the beginning part of the
almost
bodies.
like the legs.
Yeah, the legs, the shoulders. And we're also going to be incorporating our streamers to kind of like the belly area. So we're going to grab our streamers and we're going to kind of just overlap them. I'm going to kind of do a pattern of red, gold, red, gold. Just kind of overlap them like this. Maybe Judy, you could be my helping hands for a moment and just hold that. And so now that we've got our paper overlapped, we're just going to take a piece of tape and we want to really just connect them together so it makes our process of adding them in a little bit easier.
Before they get away.
Yeah, so they kind of just stay together. We don't want our dragon to fly away too quickly. So I'm just kind of, oops, sorry, Judy. I'm just adding them to the top there so they're all connected. Folding the sides. And then just folding the top over to make sure they're all staying together. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? Grabbing our piece of tape. It helps if you lay it flat on the table too, in case you don't have lovely helping hands like a Judy nearby. If you don't have your own personal Judy.
I know, we're hard to come by. But I think we're on aisle 6 at Walmart.
A very rare species, and only in the organics.
Yeah, only in the organic.
Okay, so now that we've got our lovely streamers kind of connected together, we have the perfect start to kind of connecting our toilet paper rolls together. So what we're going to be doing is taking our streamers, one of the edges, and just kind of putting it inside of our paper towel roll or toilet paper roll, and then adding in another piece of tape here. And we're just going to be taping it into one of the edges. Take that little
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking it off.
Okay, so we're just taping that in there. Hopefully you can see. I'll show you once I got it in there. I'm just taping it to one of the walls of the toilet paper roll.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully it's not too shattered, you can see. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Just taping it to one of the walls of the paper towel roll. Putting it right in there. There we go. So we've got it connected, and this is going to be our belly part. And now we can add on our little sticks. I know I've said that we're going to do that already. I haven't actually done it. So this one, the reason why I'm using duct tape for this part is because I really want to make sure that the sticks are nice and sturdy on there. So I'm just going to take a little bit of duct tape, and duct tape is awesome because it's really easy to rip because it has these lovely seams in them. So it's just a nice clean rip down the middle like that. Maybe Judy, you can hold my tape for a moment. So we're taking our popsicle stick and we're just going to be taping the top right in the middle. Actually, like that, making sure it's nice and stuck on there. And then taking our toilet paper roll, adding it to the middle, folding the edges over. And I know it's kind of ugly to see like the silver duct tape, but that's okay because we're going to be covering it with our dragon body parts, cutouts. All right. And then do the same thing to the other side, just putting tape on the top of your popsicle stick, just like that, making sure it's nice and sturdy. Adding it on to the paper towel roll. All righty. And there is our handle, just kind of like floating streamers right now. We're going to put some life in them. Hopefully you guys are kind of getting the idea so far. So now we're going to be taking our already decorated
white dragons.
White dragon.
The rare white dragon from the north.
An albino dragon. We're going to be taking, let's start with our head section, which is going to be over here. We're going to just be taking our dragons, putting the face features down, and taking our two legs, grabbing our glue stick. Let's make sure that you can see everything here. And I'm just going to be adding a little bit of glue to the bottom of the neck here of the dragon. And adding in our foot, adding on our second foot or our claw. The claw. You can see when you flip them over.
Oh, yeah.
I see a comment here. Jeffrey says, looks like Mushu. It totally looks like Mushu from Mulan. Yeah, you're right.
He has some good catchphrases.
Oh, yeah.
Like a limp noodle. That's my favorite one. Come over here like a limp noodle. That's my always favorite one.
He's my favorite character. Whenever there's like, out of any like animal sidekick, he is definitely my favorite.
He's so funny.
Okay, so now we have two fronts of the dragon. We're going to do the same thing with the tail here. Flipping over the tail. And we're going to be you want to make sure they're going opposite directions.
Oh.
Yeah, that's important. I probably should have said that first.
but now they know.
Now you know. We're adding our feet onto the bottom of the tail. Just a little bit on the bottom here. Okay, there we go. Let me flip it over. Beautiful. Alrighty. And so now, I guess I actually will still be needing this. We are going to be adding on our actual decorations. I'm just scooching this over here. Adding a little bit of glue to this like neck area. And I guess they're facing this direction. So we'll put them over here and just add them onto our toilet paper roll. And we're going to just do the same thing. Actually, while we're already on this side, let's do the tail. A little bit of glue to like this, I guess, hip area. And this is where we're covering our duct tape. So we're not seeing that duct tape anymore. And let's do the same thing to the back. Adding on our dragon head to where we put the other side of the dragon. Okay, just like that. Adding our feet on. Covering that duct tape. All right. And there you have it. Our beautiful dragon puppet. our albino dragon. But that is going to be it actually for this dragon craft today. We want to remember our symbols for our dragon, which is power and strength and good luck, and just bringing that into our new year.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
here, I'm going to take this one.
Judy,
I want to try it out.
Judy. I've got my dragon over here, nice and red. Beautiful. And now we're going to have a little message from our sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody. My name is Lucky the Dragon, and I want to talk to you a little bit about expanding the crafts that you just learned while I do the dragon worm.
The dragon worm, the dragon worm, dragon worm.
Okay, so you just learned how to make a lantern. You learned how to make a dragon, like me, beautiful. And so these projects are quite simple and quite easy to use in daily life. Just know, because we are making it for this lovely holiday, doesn't mean that you can't use these same skills and tools that you just learned in other crafts and projects. Just like how we made our lantern, we'd only used just a few little materials here and there. And so you can incorporate that into just using a piece of paper to make a piece of art, or you can do the same kind of tools that you used with making me and my beautiful body. So really what you can do is look inside of your recycle bin and really check out what you've got in there and other types of crafts that you can make from those already used items. So get fun and get... Oh, hello.
Oh.
Who are you?
Hello. I am Golden White Dragon.
Oh, hello, Golden White Dragon.
Yes. I was just freshly made, flying around, enjoying my day, and enjoying the festival of the Lunar New Year, and having so much fun that I thought that, I was wondering, about all this quality time I'm having with my family. It's great.
Oh, some quality time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Did you eat some lovely food this festival?
Oh, of course. Lamb, goats. It's been great.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. And I was just thinking, like, the takeaway of today and all of this family fun is maybe thinking about ways that quality time with ourselves.
Oh, yes, it's definitely important to have quality time with your family, but most importantly, finding time for yourself as well is very important.
Especially since I'm a strong dragon, enjoying my day. I like to think about, sometimes I like to cook for myself. That sometimes is my quality, or read a book, or take a stroll.
Yes, definitely, quite. I think it's very important to do those things for yourself, but also fun things with your family, like maybe going on a walk in the afternoon, making breakfast together, a lovely pancake meal, something delicious.
Or a board game.
Oh, board game.
Yes, board game.
Yeah, it's called board game, a fun family night, game night. Lovely.
But I definitely think taking away all of those from this celebration and the fireworks and the food and being with family, it's definitely nice to remember how important it is to do it all through the year.
Yes, definitely. Why don't we go talk to our friends Judy and Avivah and see if they have anything else that they want to tell us about this upcoming week, and maybe things that we could practice.
Ooh, and maybe Judy will play a song.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Those guys are hilarious.
Yeah, they're funny.
All right. So that has been really wonderful. We learned about quality time with our families, just like our dragon said. We learned about ways that we can bring good luck and prosperity into this new year. And let's talk about maybe some things that we can do in this upcoming week that can help us remember these things and also kind of inspire us for our future, right?
Yeah, maybe you could send us comments, or maybe you can, I know this will be on YouTube and Facebook and things like that. So make sure to leave comments for us to read through your ideas of what you'd love to do with not just your family, but maybe things you'd like to do on your own, or maybe things you would look forward to in the new year. I know that maybe it feels like February for some people, but it's always good to refresh and restart your month and think of the new things. and make some, make some goals for yourself. It's never too late or too early to pick out some goals.
Yes, definitely. You want to make sure that you're staying inspired, staying crafty, maybe writing some songs, listening to some good music, maybe expand your music taste this year, listen to some new bands.
Yeah, listening to bands and just have some fun. But I just want to thank you so much for joining us today and watching and having some fun with Avivah and I, to making some art. And I hope you check out that YouTube video we linked in the comments. Just go and look at this song. It's a traditional Chinese New Year's song, welcoming the new year, welcoming the new, whatever might come will come, and just looking forward to it.
Yes,
just like
definitely.
change. Sometimes New Year's means a little bit of change, and we got to look a little forward to it. And do our best and just get excited.
Right, knowing that it's not scary. It could be very exciting.
Yeah. And definitely having art with it. So with that, I think it's time to sing our little goodbye. So
I'll miss you.
I know.
We'll talk next week and we'll have lots of fun. Join us again next Wednesday.
And send us your projects if you have them done. I want to see projects, but I'm going to whoop over here. Whoop. All right, I got my guitar. I've got some music for you with a little goodbye. But it's not a sad goodbye. It's just a right now goodbye, right? La 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 la. Well, at the center, we had so much fun making art together. It's been saying so long. We had a fun time jamming and singing our songs. So goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, 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 my forever friends. Until I see you next time. All right, until next week. Bye.